She encounters Count Paris, actually, who was there talking to the friar about the wedding. So kind of ironic, I think, and incredibly inconvenient. The plan is to go home and consent to marry Paris. Once you're alone, drink this special liquid. Once you drink this liquid, you're going to appear dead for about 2 days, and they're obviously going to prepare your body for burial and carry you to the tomb. And then when she wakes up, Juliet will be greeted by Romeo and the friar, and they will run away to Mantua and live happily ever after. Right. So the friar doesn't really want to tell the families the truth because not only would he look like a fool, but he also can get in trouble. I mean, hi, Lord Capulet, Lord Montague, I married your children behind your back. Please don't be mad. So that's one of them. And then the other one is really about how the feud is has the potential to get worse, and Juliet actually could even get in trouble. So he's probably trying to keep it quiet so that she is spared and the feud doesn't get worse. Why can't she run away now? I mean, there's several explanations here, but I do think that these are the best. Like, she obviously believes in the friar and his elaborate plan. She would know how to make it on her own. She's young, she's very vulnerable. How would she even figure all that out? And quite frankly, she's so emotional right now and irrational. I just don't think that would work. And timing is everything right now. Like, everything is done in such haste that she doesn't even have like the mentality to pause and think. The family is also for her, right? They are very rich, very established, and they, I'm sure, would have a search party looking for her. Why is he delighted? Well, she actually consented to marry Paris and begged for forgiveness. So sorry that I was mean and said no and was ungrateful. But guess what? I'm sorry, and I will even consent to marry Paris. Woohoo! So Dad is so excited that he decides to let Paris immediately marry them tomorrow. I'm sure not just with excitement, but maybe also the fact that she might change her mind again, that he pushes it forward. How will this affect the timing? Yeah, they have to hurry up now. Julia has to drink the liquid tonight, and Romeo has no clue what's happening, so who knows if he's going to get the letter? Who knows if he'll be there when she wakes up? Because how does he know to get there if he doesn't know what's happening? So the doubts that are going through her head, she's worried that the vile poison won't even work and she'll have to be married. She's worried she'll get trapped in the tomb and suffocate. She worries that the friar is actually trying to kill her. Hide the evidence. And she's worried she'll wake up before Romeo gets there and is alone with the dead, which is horrifying if you ask me. All the dead bodies. So the moon in scene 4, everyone's like in a really, really like erratic mood because they are trying to prepare for the wedding. You could also say euphoric. He is so excited that he calls the working class nurse by her first name, Angelica, and that is the first and only time we hear her name, and it's because he's feeling in such a great mood. That's like me coming into class and being like, hey, everyone just call me Jen. Call me Jen. That's cool. And it just
Jenny Fleischer.
People by their first name. All right, number 10. What does the nurse discover? Juliet's presumably dead, and the friar says, take her to church, prepare her body, and stop crying because she might just be in a better place, which is part of number 11. Okay, so prepare the body for burying and be happy that she's in a better place. She's in heaven. She's no longer suffering. She's with God now. And he also rebukes them for marrying her off and putting her into a stressful situation. The last part of Act 4, Scene 5 is an interesting, almost universal idea where, like, somebody could die and it does not affect you whatsoever. So although the musicians were there playing for a wedding, they're now playing for a funeral, and musicians don't really care. They're not affected by this. So first and foremost, the purpose is to bring some comic relief because Peter, who is a servant, bosses the musicians around, so it gives him the opportunity to be the big boss. And then secondly, it brings in that universal idea that life goes on in the midst of tragedy. Okay, hopefully that explains everything. Let me know if you have further questions on Act 4.